Hi, friends and fellow book lovers. Hope all y'all are having a great day. I'm Don Valley, and I'd like to introduce myself and my debut novel, Flying into Darkness, a psychological crime thriller. What makes this novel unique is the introduction of aviation as a primary theme, and because I am an actual instrument-rated private pilot, aviation becomes a character in the story, and not just a decoration or backdrop. Also, because of my experience in the air, all the details around flying in airplanes are very realistic and authentic. All radio calls to and from control towers are true to life. The police interrogation scenes and investigations also mimic real life. The protagonist, Evan Williams, is a man who appears to be a happily married and successful IT professional. This story begins with Evan as a 9-year-old boy living on Long Island in New York, suffering from abuse at the hands of his alcoholic father. One night, while his mother is suffering the wrath of her husband, Evan decides he needs to stop the unrelenting abuse and shoots his father dead. He is sent off for juvenile detention until his 18th birthday. Years later, when he discovers his wife Jenna has been cheating on him using a dating app designed for married women, he descends into a psychopathic rage and begins a mission to punish all women who are using the app. I think many of you will empathize with Evan, questioning his decisions, understanding his fears, and at times feeling unsettled by how easily pain can distort a person's sense of right and wrong. Rather than presenting a simple hero or villain, I attempted to create someone painfully human. That complexity, I believe, is what makes this story so compelling. This isn't a thriller that depends solely on shocking twists. Instead, I let tension grow chapter by chapter, almost imperceptibly at first, until it becomes impossible to look away. Knowing that something terrible is approaching, while not knowing exactly when or how it will happen, I hope will keep you completely invested. That slow burning psychological intensity is one of my novel's greatest strengths. This is far more than a suspense novel. It is a thoughtful exploration of trauma, identity, marriage, grief, guilt, and the fragile balance between justice and obsession. It challenges my readers to not only follow Evan's journey, but also to reflect on their own hidden scars and the ways our past quietly shapes our present. It is fast-paced and an easy read. I tried to avoid excessive flourishing, unnecessary Ivy League words, and gratuitous sex. The killings are also not described in bloody detail. I really want this novel to be enjoyed by high school students all the way to nursing home residents. The reviews I have been receiving reflect this. You can find this novel in ebook, paperback, and hardcover versions on Amazon and at several other retailers. I hope you give it a try, and please let me know if you enjoyed my debut novel. Now, on to write my next. Have a great day, everyone, and thank you for listening.